South Hadley, the coordinators for South Hadley are still there. And it's Dana Muller and Gary Steigerwald. And I think really the people who worked hard were those two, as well as the chair of our Democratic Town Committee. So I think the person who should announce South Hadley is Sarah Edelman.
So South Hadley, Kaline, 715, Sullivan, 971.
There are a lot of people in this room who supported Sully when he first announced, before the current district attorney said she wasn't running for re-election. David Sullivan made a decision very early on that he wanted this seat, that he wanted to do this, that the county, I should say the two counties as well as Athol deserved it, and he worked harder than anybody ever had. Dave Sullivan demonstrated, people thought this was going to be a very close race. If you followed the media, they said this is going to be very close. If you read those numbers, this is not a close race. The people of Franklin County and Hampshire County and Athol realized it's time for a change. And we wanted somebody who was going to be a district attorney who would demonstrate his management capabilities and not just try to say he was a prosecutor. From my perspective, from day one, there was no question in my mind who would do the best job. He campaigned harder. He campaigned more vigorously. He did not ignore Franklin County. He did not ignore any of the communities. He worked as hard as he did for district attorneys, he did for register of probate, and the people of Franklin County, Hampshire County, and Athol should be proud to say the next district attorney for this district is David Sullivan.
People of Hampshire and Franklin County, the town of Athol, have spoken. They want a new DA with a new direction. I want to start with the obvious, that Mike Kaline is a good and talented man, that he ran a hard and fair and honorable campaign, and we should be proud of a campaign that talked about issues and ideas. And I just want to congratulate Mike, his wife Chrissy, and the Kaline family and all their supporters for running such a hard campaign and for making this office have a profile where people know what a district attorney's office can and should do. So I want to congratulate Mike, and I want to wish his family the best. I want to thank everyone here in this room. So many of you have come together with faith that public service means something, and that I'd be a candidate that could live up to your trust and your confidence. And as we look at the district attorney's office, it's our office, the people's law office. And I thank you, everyone in this room, and everyone who supported me for the opportunity to serve you. There's a Nigerian proverb that says, hold a true friend in both hands. And if I could hold all of you in both hands, I would. And I probably will by the end of the night. But I want to thank each and every one of you with all my heart. And I can't single out people tonight because it's impossible to thank you all. But I want to start just by saying that without family, without Catherine and my 3 daughters, Annie, Min, and Marie, putting so much faith into me and so much sacrifice, I wouldn't be here today. There's one thing that you learn, and that's you never accomplish anything alone. And all of our town coordinators, and Mike Messer as our chair, John Merrigan leading Franklin County, and everyone who really stepped up, our kitchen cabinet that made sure that the candidate didn't mess up the campaign any more than necessary. This campaign was born about 21 months ago, and it was with the idea that the district attorney's office could make a difference in our communities, could make a difference in our justice system, and could make sure that justice was always served. And I pledge that I will be a district attorney that will listen to the people, and that each and every case that we handle, that justice will be done. I want to thank the voters of Hampshire and Franklin counties and the town of Athol for putting their trust in me so that we could have a new direction and a new way of looking at the district attorney's office, that it's for the community, to protect the community, and to make sure that our communities are safe and that all our citizens feel that it's their district attorney's office in their justice system. And I want to thank the voters again for putting that confidence in me. I have 3 members of my family here tonight. My brother Jim, and my brother Mark, and my sister Marianne. My mom and dad passed away several years ago, Ann and Jim Sullivan. And I want to thank them for instilling at the kitchen table and through example how important public service and community service is, and for giving me that gift and passing that on. So I want to thank my mom and dad for making that part of my life. There are a few people that sit down and talk with you before a campaign, and actually well before a campaign, and say, you should really think about running and you can make a difference. And I want to thank the late Jonathan Swain, who sat with me and said how much the district attorney's office meant to him, and for encouraging me to run for district attorney. And I want to thank Jonathan. And I want to thank former Northampton District Court Judge and former Northwestern District Attorney, W. Michael Ryan. His love for justice and his love for this office is beyond compare. So thank you, Mike, for encouraging me to take this long, strange ride. I want to end with, this journey has just started. The journey of reinventing our district attorney's office, the journey to make this the best district attorney's office in the Commonwealth is just starting. It will take the people of the district and all of you to realize the dream of having the best district attorney's office in the Commonwealth and a criminal justice system that will be for the people every single day in every single case. Thank you.